It gives me great joy to join Nime, Name, and the good people of La Dadekutupon traditional area this morning to celebrate for the celebration of this memorable and historic event to commemorate the 65th Independence Day of our dear nation. In particular, I wish to commend the La Dadekutupon Municipal Assembly for successfully hosting this year's regional celebration of parade for security officers and school children here at the Airworks Sports Stadium. Mime, Name, exactly 65 years ago, our beloved country, Ghana, gained its freedom from the British to become a sovereign and independent state. This meant that we had become a political entity represented by one centralized government that had the authority over this geographical space called Ghana. The fight for political independence brought us all together as one people with one destiny, as one people with one focus. Indeed, this achievement sets the tone for many African countries and the sub-region to also fight for their freedom. More than 6 decades after independence, even though we have made significant strides as a nation and as a people, there is still more to be done. Undoubtedly, we have come atop and show the way for other countries to emulate in several ways like a democratic country, economic and social lives. We have been the beacon of hope and an example for emulation. Distinguished invited guests, the theme for this year's celebration, quote, working together, bouncing back together, unquote, could not have come at a more appropriate time, taking into consideration the devastating impacts of COVID-19's pandemic on individuals and society as a whole. As we know, the pandemic caused massive economic and social disruption. Hundreds of enterprises and business ventures in Ghana, both private and public, were affected and faced essential threats. Findings of the COVID-19 Business Tracker Survey conducted by Ghana Statistical Service with the support from the United Nations Development Program, UNDP, and the World Bank indicated that Ghanaian businesses suffered an average decline in sales by an estimated 51.5%, leading to closure of businesses and job losses. Though the effects have negated the gains made by these enterprises and business ventures, most of them have remained resilient through interventions by government and, of course, some global organizations. Therefore, permit me to use this opportunity and this august occasion provides to acknowledge the unflinching support and efforts of global bodies, including the World Bank, United Nations Development Program, the UNDP, and many others, for the significant investments made so far in the Ghanaian economy to complement government's efforts to resuscitate local businesses to withstand the shocks of the pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, on this day, as we commemorate our 65th Independence Day, especially with the objectives behind the struggle of our forefathers for the freedom that we have enjoyed so far, I believe a time for us to come together in solidarity and support to build our dear nation is now. Ronald Reagan, former President of the United States of America, once said, "By working together, pooling our resources, and building our strengths, we can accomplish great things," unquote. The process of bouncing back together must include all of us. Therefore, I wish to use this opportunity to make a passionate appeal to the good people of Greater Accra region and Ghana as a whole to contribute your quota to enable us achieve the Ghana that we have all desired. Indeed, it is only when we are together that we can overcome the intertwined health, social, and economic impacts of the pandemic and prevent its escalation into a protracted humanitarian and food security catastrophe. As we put in efforts to ensure that our country bounces back, let us also continue to pursue our agenda to make Greater Accra work. This agenda, as initiated by my office, the Greater Accra Regional Coordinating Council, has undertaken some initiatives to address and discipline and sanitation-related issues in the region. Currently, the Operation Clean Your Frontage campaign has been successfully rolled out and it's being implemented by all the 29 metropolitan municipal and district assemblies in the region. This campaign seeks to make it obligatory for all individuals and corporate entities to be responsible for the cleaning and greening of their immediate surroundings. You would agree with me that sanitation and cleanliness are related to health. Therefore, there is a need to attach a high level of seriousness, commitment, and dedication to this campaign in an effort to resolve the various health challenges we face as a people. At this juncture, I would like to make a passionate appeal to all citizens in this region to appreciate that keeping your environment clean and green is one of the prerequisites for leading a healthy and a happy life. Let us support our MMDAs in the implementation of this campaign to keep the Greater Accra region clean, and also support His Excellency the President to achieve his vision to make Accra the cleanest city in Africa.